Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Oh my god, voice crack right at the beginning. You must be kidding me. But anyway, today we are back with ZZZ and we are gonna continue the 2.4 story with Banyue and Dylan. But before that, I will go do my dailies. Okay, and with that we are done. I have finished my... Yes, there we go. There are my 60 polychrome. Well, 50 because I already claimed the first one before. Yeah, we will do all that later. I still have time, but before that, we shall continue the main story. Oh, interesting. Look at that. Appears that the devs had decided to put optional stuff for the main story. Like here we can talk to Ye Shengguang. I wonder what she has got to say. Haven't gone to bed yet? I just wanted to come see you again. I'm still worried about you. It's alright, I was just feeling a bit down again, but after everyone's comforting words, I'm feeling much better. At least those two illusions today gave us a clearer picture. Ah yes, yeah. The illusions that we saw of her brother and Sarah, that is what is causing her to be quite sad, causing Ye Shengguang to be quite sad. You must be exhausted from running around with me these past couple days. Go rest some rest. Okay. You too, Ye Shengguang. Be... Oh, wait, what am I trying to... Oh, make sure to have a good rest as well. What do you still have to say, by the way? Oh, it's just the same thing. Okay, skip. Okay. To bed we go. Warm bed. After a long day, the bed seems to whisper, "Come rest your mortal coil. That's what you're meant to do right now." Like falling into clouds, gently sinking, surrounded by tenderness, you drift off into dreams. But under the cover of night, there are still those who remain awake in Violet Heights. That rhymes. Of course, again. In this dude. Well, this is unexpected. You let that insignificant, pawn go free. Such mercy doesn't quite fit the image of someone hell-bent on revenge, ready to die alongside their nemesis. They're just an insignificant pawn. They have minimal intel, and their life or death won't affect the bigger picture. No need to cut off every loose end. On the path to meet the creator, any impious noise must be thoroughly purified. Just like those traitors who once basked in divine grace, yet harbored doubts, daring to commit blasphemy. They are now very quiet, utterly quiet. In other words, they're fucking dead. As for you, showing mercy to even a little pawn, how can I trust you won't go soft on Banyue at the crucial moment, or perhaps hesitate when it comes to your own ending? This guy, bro, is so headwashed by all the cultist shit. Whether you trust me or not means nothing to me. I've said it before. Making Banyue pay in blood is my punishment for him, and the ending I have written for myself. I see. So bro has beef with Banyue and he is hiding it. My theory is that Banyue somehow killed his parents or his village back when his own coding was still active. You're sharing in the same punishment as him. How ironic. Don't tell me you're still clinging to that pathetic illusion of a master-disciple bond. Don't make me laugh. Cut the pointless probing. We're just using each other to get what we want. My decisions are none of your business. Don't get too hung up on your so-called god puppet. Ooh, tell her. Better pay attention to those who you keep in your company for your sake. Yet better pray your creator is really as omni... Wait, what? Is that... Okay, omniscient as you claim. You mean Ye Shi Yuan? His new schemes are insignificant. The creator has foreseen his fangs. Now shall be the final link to fulfill the creator's prophecy. Ye Shi Yuan's very existence, his every choice, even those futile acts of defiance, all will be woven into the grand tapestry, becoming a distinctive stroke of color in this final masterpiece. Everything will return at journey's end. The lingering warmth of conspiracy gradually dissipates in the morning light of Phylum Heights. A new day dawns upon Swabian Temple, still unaware of last night's undercurrent, carrying mysteries in looming threats. Since I'm awake, I should go check on Xiao Guang first. Is that Belion or Belion and Bolion bickering outside? Might as well check it out. Okay. Two little good boys are fighting each other, eh? Now. Come on. Bolion, this is all your fault. You troublemaker, saying this bad precedent. Hey, you dare slander me? What have I done wrong, pray tell? It must have been you sneaking down the mountain, setting that rebellious example that made Master Xiao Guang's heart waver for a venture outside the mountain. What slander? How could you know about the passing of time in the mountains? Of Master Xiao Guang's state of mind while you've been regarding Swabian Temple all these years? I know for sure this is about seeking one's true heart. Just like the protagonist of the supreme manual I've been studying, sword ascending the 9 heavens. Even knowing the path is rough, I shall forge ahead with both soul and heart. Okay, this dude is reading into some hardcore fantasy stuff. Such spirit! How similar it is to my own noble quest of braving the world outside the mountain to seek my path and overcome tribulation. Both are acts of pure romance. Ah, how magnificent! How splendid! Have you forgotten what Master Xiao Guang carries? The Chinging Sword, a deadly weapon that drinks memories and devours the 5 senses. Well, yes, I know. I humbly believe that one by tasting all the world's delicacies and witnessing all life's splendors can one achieve true enlightenment to resist the soul's side effects. This is tempering one's soul's heart through mortal experiences. Oh my god, you never used to talk like this before. How many cultivation web novels did you read? You're so cheesy. It's making my bamboo components get goosebumps. Bro, you're a robot. How are you getting goosebumps? You? What do you know? This is called scholarly elegance. You would always so old-fashioned and long-winded. The two bamboo locked eyes, glaring at each other, and puffed up with anger, neither willing to back down. Better not interrupt. I should go find Xiao Guang instead. Indeed. You don't need... Oh, Sprout. So boring. Bored. I'm so bored. When can I play with Master again? Xiao Guang's been kinda busy lately. You have to wait a little longer. I'm gonna grow mushroom at this rate. In that case, hey, you, that soft and bouncy bamboo. Are you talking to me? That's right. I'm talking to you. That's true. Uh-oh. I don't think it's built for this. Masterful swordsmanship, it can only grow through constant real combat, right? If I keep growing, one day I'll become a sword master as awesome as master. But I don't want to become a swordsman or jewel at all. I'm not listening. Draw your sword already. This isn't the place for you. As long as there's a battlefield in your heart, you can duel anywhere. But if we fight here, we'll break everything. That's right, Xiao Guang will get angry. Upon hearing his master's name, Sprout's fierce demeanor instantly vanished and his cheeks puffed up like a pufferfish. Master would never be mad at me. I'm Master's favorite, best bamboo. You're a good little one, right? Well, good bamboo don't break things. After hearing the praise, Sprout's puffy cheeks finally deflated slowly. It sluggishly made its way over, gently nuzzling your hand with its round head. Pretty cute. Well, since you put it that way, I'll be good. Wow, okay. If I can't draw, watching past recordings can still improve my skills. Look, did you see my unifying blade just now? How cool was that? Hey, did you almost slip just then? Don't look at that part. Turn it off. Turn it off. Wow. Okay. Sprout's cheeks puffed up like a pufferfish in distress. The air around was filled with cheerful energy. Alright then. I'll totally become the most skilled swordsman and fight master. Okay. Bye-bye. I think that is all. Xiao Guang. Okay. For the love of God, please have voice acting. Xiao Guang stands alone silently, her red ribbon as striking as when she first walked in Swabian Temple. Only now she seems weighed down by many unspoken thoughts. Call her Senior.
Morning, Senior Xiao Guang. Morning. Wait, why Senior all of a sudden?
Well, I was thinking. Wait. I need to get out that voice. Well, I was thinking of when we first met.
Oh, I was just thinking of when we first met. You really liked it when I called you Senior. Now that you don't have to keep your identity hidden, we might as well bring it back. It really suits you.
Aw, that's adorable.
Junior Bell.
Yeah. Present.
Senior Xiao Guang.
Oh, the banter is cute. A faint smile softens Xiao Guang's face. Before Yishuan Shifu gets here, better keep her occupied.
I better keep Xiao Guang occupied and make sure she doesn't go off on her own until Yishuan Shifu gets here.
Alrighty. Wanna go for a walk?
The weather's really nice today. Wanna go for a walk with me? Come to think of it, I haven't had the chance to show you around yet.
Yeah, show her around.
I'll be counting on you as my guide.
Yes. We just be going for a walk. I am definitely not distracting you from any suspicious activity or anything. But anyway, should we head out now? Need to keep anything? Alright, I prepared some casual clothes for Xiao Guang based on Fairy's lifestyle preference analysis report. Maybe I should persuade Xiao Guang to change into them now. It might help lift her mood. That's cute. Wait, did we seriously buy her new clothes? Already? That's... Wow, well, that's generous. You know, we have just met a day. Oh my god. Okay, wanna change into something casual? Huh? Casual? Right now? After explaining to Xiao Guang, though she's a bit shy, she still nods gently and goes back to her room to change into the dress. Oh my god! That's a cute outfit. After changing clothes, Xiao Guang's eyes hold a mist of sweet awkwardness and a subtle hint of anticipation. She is waiting for us to compliment her. That dress looks great on you. Really? That's a relief. I was worried it might seem too childish. Not quite fitting for a senior. Oh, right. It's because of the hearts and some of the cute accessory. Nah, I think it's better. This is good. Oh, and don't worry, those two options is gonna act like Belle said, both the dialogue at the same time, so you guys don't have to worry about freaking the freaking choices, honestly. Oh, we're too sweetie? Okay. Yes, Shang Guang. Oh my god. Why, man? Yes, Shang. Can you? Oh, god damn it. Okay. Young Jessin, from the looks of it, it's a pretty big tea house. Ooh,
Yeah, it's
wanna
always
check it out?
packed. They've got the hottest gossip, and the food's amazing. Wanna check it out, Xiaoguang?
Oh my god, it's still missing. Sounds great. I've been to a banquet here before.
I once came here for a banquet with some big shots. But between you and me, the food they served those VIPs wasn't nearly as good as their regular dishes.
Oh?
Oh, really?
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I was about to say, why are you saying that right in front of the freaking owner of the place? Just pretend like you didn't hear that, please. We were not here. I should have kept quiet.
Oops. I hope no one heard that.
Honey. Belle. That is too late for that. You said that right in front of the freaking owner.
Sweetie, how's it going? I hope business is booming. Got
Wow,
any recommendations
smooth.
today?
Smooth.
Another regular customer. Welcome! Is this young lady a friend of yours? She's got the aura of a true connoisseur. Would you like to try our seasonal special?
Wow, I don't know if you guys knew, but Sweetie VA is the same as Alice. Her range is pretty awesome.
I can faintly smell some osmanthus in the air. How
Ooh.
lovely.
That would be our Moonvale Osmanthus cake, fresh out of the oven.
Jesus, all this
They're made
food
with
talk
the
is gonna
very
make me drool.
first golden blossoms picked just this morning. Soft, sweet, melts in your mouth. I guarantee it's a taste you'll never forget. Osmanthus cakes always bring back memories of loved ones. This batch is limited, reserved for only our regular customers. And you won't find it on the banquet menu.
So she heard us.
Osmanthus cake.
Yeah, Belle. Way to be under the radar with the freaking comment.
Belle, would you like to try it?
Alrighty.
Osmanthus cake is often used as a symbol of remembrance. Xiaoguang must be thinking about Senior Ye again.
Oh?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
After smelling the aroma before we even walked in, how could we resist? Just hearing you describe it already made me want to eat some.
I guarantee you'll be satisfied. We have seats upstairs. This way.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Second floor is bustling. What do you say? When I head up and check it out. Let's check the second floor.
Come on,
Whoa.
over here. Come take a look.
There are a lot of people here today. Who are you? Uncle Kai. Oh, there's a drought. Can I read that? Oh? A story about Xiao Guang. Oh my god, the audio right here is so cluttered. The audience, the Yishan Shifu from Young Fisherman I just mentioned, possesses unparalleled skill on par with the Void Hunters, keeping peace in Wi-Fi. Now that's what I call a living legend. However, do you all think that Yishan Shifu has been holding up the mighty Young Fisherman all by herself? That, my dear audience, is not the case. When we bring up the younger generation of Young Summit, ha! You cannot bring up Yishan Kifu's unique and incredibly gifted disciple. Yes, Xiangguang. Young Miss Xiaoguang, how old must she be? Prepare to be shocked. She inherited the legendary Kinging Sword, feared across the world when she was just a child. Such talent is absolutely unheard of.
And the Shifu will have to bring out her real skill. Luckily, the corruption hadn't. That's why everyone at Uniform
what is this?
boundless potential. And one day, her
Okay, let's just move fast. It's really long.
Not all, my dear friend. That's right. This remarkable siblings share a bond of heart.
I'm really sorry, but the freaking audio.
Was Yunquei Summit's most
Oh.
renowned disciple.
Wait.
Yeah,
Huh?
Guang.
Okay, why did she change to over here? Okay, never mind. That was really confusing. The bamboo steamers are stacked high with freshly steamed dim sum, still warm on the table. Their sweet and savory aroma wafting through the air. You can smell a gentle yet unmistakable sweet osmanthus fragrance, like capturing a scene of blooming osmanthus trees in these delicate crystal-like deserts on the table, waiting to be savored. Okay. Xiaoguang. You share the osmanthus cake with Xiaoguang.
So, what do you think?
And the host here should be the one asking. Oh.
I was gonna ask you the same. It's fragrant, sweet, and soft. Here, have a few more pieces.
Osmanthus cake goes best with tea. The tea helps to cleanse the palate. I wonder if some memories are like tea leaves that drift to the bottom of the cup, sinking so deep that they never surface again.
That's deep. The depths Xiaoguang's eyes carry a mix of hope and anxiety. Very hard to read. What is it you're trying to say?
Memories aren't like reflections in a teacup. Even when the tea leaves sink to the bottom, they can still float back up if something stirs them one day. Xiaoguang, what is it you're trying to say?
It's nothing. It just feels like time's been slipping by so fast.
Yeah.
Miss, is the taste of our Moonvale Osmanthus cake to your satisfaction? It's your first time here. I hope you'll forgive us if the service falls short.
You're too kind, Miss Sweetie. The cake is excellent. Sweet, but not cloying. The osmanthus fragrance blends beautifully without overwhelming the rice's natural flavor. It melts in the mouth and is baked the perfect amount of time to bring out both texture and aroma.
Wow, very
A true
in-depth
connoisseur.
feedback.
You've nailed it exactly.
Hardly. I just like making desserts myself every now and then. If I had to guess, in addition to fresh osmanthus preserved in honey, you added a touch of roasted sticky rice powder to the filling? It gives the texture a bit more spring. And at the end, did you add a sprinkle of candied kumquat peel? There's a light citrus note that lingers.
Whoa,
She is really excited
spot on.
about the
The sticky
osmanthus
rice
cake.
powder keeps it tender but gives it structure. And the candied kumquat peel is the final flourish. You're a true gourmet, miss. Impressive. Very
Oh.
impressive.
Gourmet, I thought it was pronounced gourmet. Well, you know more every day. By the way, Yishuan's, Xiaoguang eyes are so red, I just realized.
Yum Cha Xin always
They're deep
welcomes
red.
guests who appreciate the craft. Please, make yourself at home. I'll leave you two to it. Just call me if you need anything.
Sweet. Sweetie leaves with a smile on her face. You're like an expert.
Xiaoguang, you even know all that? You're like an expert.
I wouldn't call myself an expert. I used to watch Senior Inyu cook back at Yunquei Summit. I thought it was fun, so I picked up a little here and there. Later, I started experimenting with some desserts of my own.
Girlie, you are
At
already way better
first,
than I
the
am.
things I made were really something else. My brother, Shifu, Senior Fufu, and Senior Inhu all ended up as my
Wow.
first victims.
Oh wow. I shouldn't be laughing, but here I am. But to be fair, you're trying. It's already better than I am. The only thing that I have ever cooked in my life is freaking noodles. And yes, the one where you just pour freaking boiling water in and it will become eatable. The instant noodle, yeah.
My brother would always tease me, saying eating my desserts was part of his
Oh
training,
my god.
tempering the mind through hardship.
That's fun. Senior Ye is really gentle. He must have been even more patient with you. Okay. I like
Senior
that.
Ye is such a gentle person.
Oh my
He
god.
must have been even more patient with you.
Yeah, he always looked out for me. Even though he was just a kid himself, he'd always give in to me, and he almost never got angry. He taught me so much. I still remember when I first arrived at Yunkwei Summit. I was mischievous, made a big mistake, and just hid. I was too scared to face anyone. My brother was the one who found me. He didn't scold me. He just asked, an elder at the end of his years, and a young man with his whole life ahead of him. If you could only save one of them, which do you choose? In a famine, a single bag of grain could keep a person alive, but a rare manuscript carries the wisdom of centuries. If only one can be preserved, which do you choose? And when facing a calamity, do you cling to safety and protect yourself? Or do you stand and fight to save others, even against impossible odds? Which do you choose?
Yeah, no clear answer, honestly. I would hate to have to be faced in that situation.
Why did he ask such a difficult question? There's no clear answer.
Yeah. I was so young, I didn't know what to say, and it made me want to cry.
Okay.
Those questions felt cruel, like they were tearing my heart apart. But my brother said it wasn't about a clear answer. It was about seeing what you truly want to protect, and
That
understanding
is
its
an
weight.
interesting way to
He
look
told
at
me
it.
that our parents always said, the hardest part isn't making the choice, it's living with it afterward.
I see.
There's no perfect path in this world. Some choices are responsibilities we have to shoulder. When the time comes, be brave. Do what must be done, and you'll carve your way through the thorns onto your own path. I didn't fully understand what he meant
So
back
freaking
then.
deep.
I'm not even sure if I do now.
Yeah, there is a lot of thought to be put into it. But jeez, a question like that when you're young? Big bro, I'm not sure if she was ready for that.
He really put a lot of
But
thought
then
into
again, we
what he
don't know
said.
how young
I'm
is
sure he'd be
young
glad
in this
knowing you could
situation.
reflect on it so calmly now.
I trust him, just as he trusts me. Right now, my brother has his own reasons for what he has to do. And I have my own reason for why I have to find him.
She has a lot of trust
Sorry.
in her
I've been
brother.
rambling again.
And it will be ever so painful when you realize he is with Sarah. Not entirely sure if he's 100% with her yet, but
You can always tell me these things.
I
I'm your
digress.
junior after all.
And there goes the fucking voice acting again. At a time like this, you feel more like the senior. I've got to do better as your senior so you can rely on me more. Like you said, you're my precious junior after all.
Let's talk about something more cheerful. Everyone's been working so hard lately. Banyue Shifu, Dylan, Ningqian, you, and the others at Suibian Temple. I want to thank everyone properly. What do you think about me putting together a thank you dinner and gathering everyone around the fire for the night?
Aw, that's great.
That's a great idea. Everyone's been looking forward to your cooking. I'll let Dylan, Banyue Shifu, and Ningqian know right away. Once Senior
Not
Song
sure
and the
about
others are back from their
Ningqian.
investigation, I'll pass it on to them too.
From what I've seen, he's kinda sus. And there it goes. Okay. Alright, it's about time I express my gratitude. Let's go. As Xiao Guang and Yu leave Yamjia, preparing to head back to Shuibian Temple. Oh, there is Senior Qing Yuan and Senior Shang Tao. I hope I pronounced that right. Looks like we've got new intel. Come on, let's go check it out. Let's go. Song Tao.
Junior Bell, Xiaoguang.
I'm probably butchering their names so hard. Junior Bell.
You're back! Is everyone alright? Any progress in the investigation?
Don't worry, everyone's fine. We ran into a little trouble on the way, but we managed to find some leads.
Sweet.
Thank you, everyone. You've worked so hard.
Don't mention it. It's our duty as Shuibian Temple disciples. Xiaoguang, I'm glad you're feeling better. Thanks to you, Junior Bell.
Nice. It's nothing, man. Oh, man, you're making me flatter.
Thanks to all of you. Xiao Guang was just saying how hard you've all been working, and she wants to host a small thank you dinner at Shuibian Temple tonight. She'll even do the cooking. She's planning to invite everyone for a cozy evening chat around the fire.
Haha, a gathering by the fire, with Xiaoguang's cooking no less.
Yeah, my cooking isn't the greatest, but I hope you'll join us.
I think she's just being humble. I'm sure that her cooking is
That's
probably
really
better by
thoughtful
now.
of you, Xiaoguang. But I'm afraid we can't tonight.
Oh?
Huh?
Why?
Don't worry, we have good news. Thanks to the intel you gave us, we pinned down several key spots tied to the abnormal miasma fluctuations. We've even found leads on the ancient array. Some disciples have already been stationed at the old mining site. The full report's
Interesting.
been sent to Yishuan Shifu. She should be coming to
Shifu.
Wi-Fi soon to help.
I really should be laughing. It's probably the correct way to pronounce it, to pronounce that word in Chinese. But for some reason, when I hear a Western man, or Western people, try to pronounce Chinese words, I just find it funny. Kind of hypocritical of me. Oh my god, I just realized. Oh no, cut it out, future me, cut it out.
To ensure everyone's safety, we'll rotate disciples to guard the key locations, keeping a close watch for anything suspicious. Xiaoguang, as the wielder of the Qingming sword, your role is too important. Until Yishuan Shifu arrives, please, stay here in the temple and keep yourself safe. Leave the investigation to us.
Protecting Xiao Guang again. I'm sure that is for her safety because, you know, even though she can even though she can protect herself,
You guys
she
take it easy tonight.
would lose
When
her
this is
more
all
of her
over,
memories
we'll
when
celebrate
using the
together
sword.
properly, okay?
Okay.
But
Aw.
come on now, don't feel bad. This was everyone's choice. We all have something we want to protect. Waifei Peninsula's peace, the safety of our disciples. Only when you're safe, Xiaoguang, can we carry out our mission without worry. Protecting you is protecting the future for all of us. So now, how about a smile?
Aw.
Okay, I understand.
You know, you can hear the sadness in Xiao Guang's voice. But let's be honest, we cannot keep her locked up in a cage all the time.
That's better. We'll get Bowlion and go switch shifts with the others now.
Bowlion.
See you later.
Okay. Shang Tao, King Yuan, and Bowlion head off full of spirit. It's good that we fit a...
Don't worry, Xiao Guang. We're finally starting to see some progress.
Okay,
That's a
I will
good
shut up
sign.
for now.
Yeah, let's head back too. I still need to figure out what to cook tonight.
Okay. Xiao Guang takes the first step towards Shuibian Temple, her back straight and steady. The setting sun casts a long shadow behind her, echoing the tangled feelings in her heart. Meanwhile, in an unassuming corner of Phylum Heights, Dylan and Yao are exchanging intel.
Here, the intel on Sarah.
Okay.
Grew up in an orphanage near a hollow. When the place got shut down by the city, she vanished for a few years. Then reappeared for a couple months before disappearing again. The next time she showed her face publicly, she was already moving under the banner of the Exaltists.
Vanished for a few years?
She ain't no ghost. How did she vanish?
Here's where it gets interesting. Word is, during those few months when she reappeared, she stormed into Hand headquarters multiple times, insisting she was part of some special investigation squad under HSO.
What? Wait, what? Ain't no way she was part of the freaking HSO.
She said every member but her was wiped out in an accident.
Oh shit. Oh shit. If this is true, no wonder why she has beef with the entire world.
But Anne said no such squad ever existed. No record of her anywhere either.
Is the intel? Is what Sarah said too true? Fucking hell! Speak, Felix. Ah. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. But damn, I wonder if what Sarah said is true, or was all made up by her.
Huh. A ghost squad that doesn't exist? When you spend your days fielding customer complaint calls, little stories like that are the highlight of the shift.
Until it becomes true.
And stories like that always go one of two ways. Either the woman lost her mind, or the squad's whole purpose was to be buried from the start.
Yeah.
So you think there's something fishy here too?
It's just a guess. And I wouldn't dare spread anything that sounds like slander against the city administration. Besides, this information doesn't really help us with what we're trying to find out.
Fair enough. A woman forever without a place to belong, falling into some delusion's embrace. A textbook tragic story. Nothing worth dwelling on. What is worth our attention is the creator she clings to. More and more signs point to something hidden in the hollow that we don't understand yet.
The hollow is like a freaking black hole. So many mysteries about it that humanity doesn't know.
I've already reported to the boss. We'll just have to wait for orders before making our next move. Oh,
Okay.
I need to remind you of something else. The higher-ups know about the abnormal miasma fluctuation too. They don't want Wi-Fi Peninsula destroyed. There's too much value here. Which means this mess is also part of your job now.
Wait, is she saying that the hollow... There's a possibility that it will expand. That's
Those old
dangerous.
minute tops really know how to hand out impossible missions. This was supposed to be a simple recovery job. Without me even realizing, I've been saddled with another thankless task.
I love her voice acting.
I've already found out.
I know
the
I've
array
mentioned that many
described
times, but
in
it's just so
ancient
great.
Tome dates back over 100 years. Built to suppress miasma. You're welcome, by the way. The array works by absorbing miasma. You just need to pour a large amount of ether energy into the core. But what most people don't know is... to keep the ethereal sealed inside from breaking loose, the array raises a barrier that traps whoever activates it.
Oh.
Which means anyone who becomes the key is essentially sacrificing themselves.
Yeshuan's parents once investigated the array, and he knows far more than his sister. Now it
They did?
seems the secret lies deep within the old mining site. Could Sarah be planning to make Yeshuyun the key?
Oh, everything is falling into place.
It's not impossible. That means there's another way for your mission to kill two birds with one stone. I'm sure you've already thought of it. What if you find the array with them and get Banyue to become the key? Use it to activate the array, suppress the miasma, and in doing so, drain its power dry.
I see. So Dylan's goal is also wanting to destroy Banyue.
Then, when it can't hold out any longer, you step in and take its core. Simple as that.
Wait, is core as in Banyue or the something that is related to the array?
And that
Interesting.
girl, Yeshuan Guang. I can tell you've taken a liking to her, even if you won't admit it. So, why not? You'd be protecting her brother while you're at it.
He does have a soft spot.
What's wrong? You're hesitating?
No, it's just, as the one responsible for retrieving the core, I have to make absolutely sure it's secure.
Remember, the orders were clear. If recovery fails, destroy it on the spot. Unless you've got other concerns? Or should I say excuses? Don't tell me that fighting alongside him these past few days has caused you to have a change of heart. Now you feel sympathy towards him?
Sympathy? I don't waste sympathy on living humans, let alone on a killing machine that couldn't even pass a forbidden fruit test.
I like how they named the forbidden fruit test. It's a reference to the Bible.
Exactly.
Or
a
the
killing machine. Whatever name it goes by
the
now,
first
it
human
was
story in the
created as
Bible.
a weapon of indiscriminate slaughter to suppress the miasma. Its nature won't change. Darling, as a Krampus judge, don't forget that.
Wait, she's also a judge? Oh, okay. That actually makes sense. Why did that never occur to me? Yao and Dylan has said multiple times that they are
Judging me
colleagues.
with sentimental nonsense? You really do underestimate me, don't you, Senior Zhao? I'm just thinking the whole suppressing miasma angle might be a smokescreen. If the miasma in Limnian Hollow is actually receding, where is it going? Also, I heard another name from the dead at the old mining site. One that's been coming up a lot these past few days. Looks like someone else wants Banyue gone. More desperately than we do.
What do you mean? Who?
That's a secret. For now, though, I won't let him die so easily until I figure out who's trying to use us. If we're going to dispose of him, it should be on our terms. As for the truth about Banyue I'm after, I'll give him a final choice. One with no room for lies or cover-ups.
Interesting. Dylan comes to a decision after receiving the invitation to the Fireside Gathering. As evening falls, lights flicker to life across Waifei Peninsula. In Shuibian Temple's courtyard, the fire burns bright, the smell of food filling the air. Banyue, Dylan, and the others slowly arrive. Xiao Guang's thank you dinner is about to begin. Ah? This is cute. The Fireside Gathering is being prepared. Let's go see what Xiao Guang has in store for us. Are you guys sucking? They really should have made her look up to Banyue. Like, you know, Banyue is looking down, but Dylan is just looking at his freaking crotch. Like, bro. Ah, okay. Enough being stupid around. I will start this little convo. On the large round table, warm orange charcoal flames dance in the small stove, roasting and making fruits and nuts sizzle and crackle. The cozy aroma fills the air as their edges turn into an enticing golden crisp. The aroma of fragrant tea wafts from the rustic clay pot, while plump char siu buns glisten with amber oil. A plate of meticulously arranged osmanthus cakes stands like a fine gesture of thoughtfulness, especially captivating to the eye.
Please come this way.
Oh? Were you talking to me? Huh, okay.
There's something I want to discuss with you.
Oh?
What is it, Banyue Shifu?
That you like me? Okay, that's too weird.
It's Xiaoguang. She has a lot on her mind. By hosting the dinner tonight, I fear she's already come to a decision of her own.
Oh.
The abnormal miasma fluctuation is strange, and the road ahead will likely be perilous. I don't want to see her walk into danger. She seems to place great trust in you. If it's your advice, she might listen. Could I trouble you to speak with her again and persuade her to stay here in the temple and keep herself out of danger? That would be the safest course.
Okay. Not sure if that's the greatest choice.
Okay, I'll
but
try to talk to her again. But Banyue
I will roll
Shifu,
with it.
I've been thinking, treating Xiaoguang like she's a fragile piece of glass to be sheltered away, is that really
Yeah.
what's best for her?
That is what I'm concerned
The
about too.
Qingming sword, the rest of us? We should be the ones to protect her. But more often than not, we've been holding her back.
The Qingming sword is unlike any other weapon. That's why you're the only one I can bring this to.
Has Yishan Shifu told us about the sword? I wonder.
My oh my. What a touching request.
Okay. With a voice laced in barbs and a half smile that doesn't reach her eyes, Dylan cuts into the conversation.
But tell me, Banyue Shifu, don't you think your words sound especially cruel when talking about someone your algorithms once deemed as expendable, while you stood by and watched her parents consumed by the miasma?
Whoa. Whoa, yeah, why did you suddenly bring this up so suddenly?
Looks like you didn't know that yet, huh, Proxy? Allow me to introduce our oh-so-gentle, reliable Banyue Shifu. His codename is Purge Unit Type 0, one of TOPS' secret machines built for suppressing miasma. And by suppressing, the most efficient way was, of course, indiscriminate slaughter. Before he put on this harmless, good guy facade, he was TOPS' sharpest, most merciless killing machine. After a botched mission, TOPS discarded him, left him to rot in the hollow. Somehow, someone picked him up and patched him back together, so he could wear the guise of something less monstrous, hiding among people. People trusted him, relied on him, even treated him as a companion with a heart. But 10 years ago, when the miasma outbreak consumed the old mining site, he stood by and watched countless lives swallowed whole. And Xiaoguang's parents were among them.
Ooh, maybe that's why he felt guilty and took care of the Ye siblings.
Back when you went to Silum Bay looking for survivors, why do you think those people reacted to Banyue with such outrage, such hatred?
Banyue Shifu, is this all true?
The marks from the past can't be erased. That much is certain.
Oof. Oof. Bro is a man though. Well, a man as in he really owns up to reality.
The past? Such a tidy word for confession. Then tell me, back then, when you failed to save those people, was it because of your so-called algorithmic logic? Suppress the miasma at all costs. The absolute order that made you treat human life like it was nothing. Does it still run somewhere deep in your core?
I'm wondering why they want to like the top side really want to erase Banyue. Is it because that he still has some kind of data about top secret operation? Like, I know why Dylan wants him to be erased. It's due to revenge. It's due to revenge as she wants him to be gone for killing the villagers in the past. But what about Top? What are their goals with erasing him?
That kind, gentle mask you wear, is it real? Or is it just a performance for us and for your own conscience? So you can forget the blood on your hands even for just a moment?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. That little voice crack there.
Silence. The reply I hate the most. I don't even know anymore. Am I speaking to a remorseful person trying to atone? Or to a machine that couldn't even pass the forbidden fruit test? Am I just wasting my breath?
Suffocating silence hangs in the air until Xiao Guang's bright voice cuts through the icy tension.
Ah, there you are! Banyue Shifu, could you give me a hand? This old stove is the bane of my...
I'll be right there.
Banyue leaves, his back still like a mountain, his steps steady and unshaken.
Relax. I have no intention of telling Xiao Guang about the past. It would only breed hatred and chaos. Krampus wants something from Banyue. The simplest way to get it would have been to tell Xiao Guang outright. Let her despise him, resent him, or put him to use. Make him the key.
Are we supposed to know this? I thought that this key conversation was only to be talked with Zhao.
Key?
According to the ancient tome, to activate the array and suppress the miasma, all you need is a powerful, ever-flowing ether energy source placed in the center of the array. He fits the bill, doesn't he? Once a killing machine, an energy monster in his own right. Sacrificing a machine that failed the forbidden fruit test to secure Wi-Fi Peninsula's peace? Perhaps that makes the guilt easier to bear for everyone. But now...
Yeah.
Why now? Dylan, why are you telling me all this? Those things you said before about the truth. Don't tell me you're deliberately trying to guilt trip Banyue Shifu into...
Oh god.
Whether he truly has a heart or not, his actions will give me the answer. I told you, there's something about him I need to verify. As a Krampus judge, my duty is to drag everything hidden, false, or twisted into the light. To reach the end of truth. No matter the cost, no matter the means.
Maybe I was getting it wrong by saying that Tops wants him gone. Tops did want him gone and they discarded him in the mission. But now she is here as a Krampus judge to really discard him because, you know, he is guilty of killing the people. That is my thought process. That is my theory in my thoughts about the story
word
here.
of advice. No matter how harsh the truth, it's still better than drowning in a sweet, comforting lie.
Oh, that is a great
You're not wrong about
answer.
that. But Dylan, why not trust what you've seen and heard yourself these past few days? How can you be so sure that the things you've just revealed aren't distorted versions of the truth, carefully crafted to serve someone else's agenda? What if the path you're walking is just a detour, one laid out by others to lead you to their version of the truth?
Ooh. Interesting.
Not as
Interesting
naive as
writing.
you look, Phaethon. I'll keep your warning in mind. As for Banyue, don't worry. I won't do anything before the final evaluation is complete. That scrap heap can remain as Banyue Shifu for now.
Come on. Don't treat my Shifu with that disrespect, man. What Banyue and Dylan just said. Yeah, time to sort through all that. I should probably talk to Xiao Guang about her situation first. Yeah. Do you have something to say? No? How about you? No. Okay. You?
Xiao Guang?
What is it? Hungry already? Just wait a little longer, It'll be ready soon.
You're hosting this gathering because you've already made up your mind, haven't you?
Figures. You saw right through me. I really was planning to be honest with you, just like I said I would. Last night, after you'd all gone to bed, I found this under the door.
Oh, what? Oh no, it's just crumbled from having been crushed in someone's hand and carefully.
Xiao Guang, I found a way to break the connection between you and the Qingming sword.
Oh, thank God she freaking let
The
us know about
power of
this.
the Creator is beyond imagination. Deep within the place we once knew lies the key to awakening them. When they descend in the days to come, my wish will finally come true. No matter the price I have to pay, Xiao Guang, you will be free.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh,
This letter, it looks like it's from Senior Ye.
I feel like it's kind of like a trap too, don't you think? It's like they're trying to lure Xiao Guang out, or Shang Guang. At first glance, the handwriting looks like my brother's, but it's missing little habits he always had in his strokes. And then there's the content itself. Okay. So it might be someone might have faked the letter. After all this time with no news from him, he's only sent the letter.
Senior Ye might not even know you're in Wi-Fi right now. And he suddenly sent you a letter? Given how much he cares about you, even if he did decide to do this, there's no way he'd ever tell you.
That's true.
This note looks like...
It looks like it's trying to lure me there. I know my bond with the Qingming sword more than anyone. Breaking it isn't something that can be done so easily. Back when I was chosen by the sword, my brother didn't know about its side effects. He was genuinely happy for me. He ruffled my hair, eyes shining, and said, "You're amazing, Xiao Guang. From now on, your big brother will have to rely on you." I knew what he was really happy about. That I could finally be accepted, have a real place in Yunquei Summit, a new home. But then, when he learned the truth about the Qingming sword, and what happened to the wielders before me...
Yeah.
Too cruel for him.
Yeah, like inevitable doom for the wielder, for his sister.
When we received the news that our parents really had passed, he held back his tears. He didn't want me to be even more afraid. But the day he found out the fate of the sword's wielders, my brother, who had never shown weakness before, broke down in front of me, crying and saying he is sorry, over and over.
Damn, this is making me tear up, man. Ah! Family bonds storyline, Ghibli, really, fucking hell, it's making me stutter with my words again. But it really makes me emotional.
In the end, with his eyes red and fists clenched, he kept repeating it again and again. Not just to me, but to himself. That there had to be a way, and that he would find it. That way became his obsession for years. He even hid from me and Shifu that he was experimenting with forbidden techniques, trying to shift the Qingming sword side effects onto himself instead.
Damn, he really went all out trying to save his sister.
Onto himself?
Did it happen?
Thank goodness. Thank goodness Shifu caught it in time. That was the first time I'd ever seen her so angry. Not at the forbidden techniques, but at my brother for putting himself in danger. She didn't punish him. She just let out a long sigh, placed a hand gently on his shoulder, and sat with him under the cold moon for the entire night.
She understands the weight of the sword. And how much things it must have been going through his mind. You know, about the worries about his sister? As Yishan's sister also succumbed to the blade.
Maybe
Yeah, Yishan
only
could relate
Ishan
to it.
Shifu, who has endured loss and shouldered her own share of burdens, could truly understand Senior Ye's state of mind back then. That heavy weight he was carrying.
Yeah. After that day, my brother promised her he would never let his obsession ruin him. Not even for my sake. Shifu poured her heart and soul into crafting the Qingming Sword's case after her older sister passed away. With it, as long as I keep training in seclusion and reinforcing the seal, I can live like an ordinary person. But even with the sword case's protection, Shifu and my brother have always been so careful with me. Of course, I understand why. Every part of the seal carries Shifu's lingering pain from her past. And the fear my brother hides deep inside his heart has never really gone away. That's why, this time, I have to go.
Prove to him that he doesn't have to worry anymore.
My sanity tells me that even when despair first struck, my brother never thought about sacrificing others for my safety. He tried to shoulder the side effects of the Qingming Sword himself. I don't believe that the person who made that choice back then would now throw himself into the Creator's arms just because of me. So there must be something else he's trying to do.
That's why you trust that he is not that, naive or naive to be doing such a careless act.
I believe in Senior Ye too.
But I can't stop the terrible thoughts from creeping into my head. Trap or not, a path of no return or not, I can't let him face that danger alone. I have to stand beside him. I know it's reckless and dangerous. But with you, I don't always have to be so sensible. I want to choose my own path, to take on the responsibility that's mine to bear. So, since you can't stop me, hide it for me one more time, please?
Just like when I called myself the acting temple master, you just went along with it naturally and hid my identity from everyone. I'm not here to stop you. I'm here to walk this path with you. Yes. If you're going, you cannot go alone.
I'm not here to talk you out of this. I'm here to make a promise as your companion, not a declaration as your protector. Whether it's into the abyss or toward the light, Xiaoguang, let me be your trusted companion, your proxy, and walk with you to the other side of this path.
Why is it that words this heavy can still make my heart feel so warm?
She's precious.
Why does it make me so happy? I almost want to cry.
She's precious. I like people that, it shows is, people like Ye Xiongguang, when they say something like this, it really shows a lot. Says a lot about them. They're kind, and they see the world in a good light. In this day and age, a positive view on life is honestly very much needed.
Come on now. You should save those tears for when we find your brother. Right now, we promised that tonight would be nothing but joy and laughter, remember?
Right. Then I'll go check on the desserts. There's still so many tasty flavors I want to share with you.
The scent of spices follow her light, determined stepped. Quickly filling the small courtyard, the fire crackles warm and bright, its orange glow flickering into the deepening light. Night, as if to burn this fleeting moment of warmth and togetherness even brighter, even fiercer. Oh, are we done? Get ready for fireside. Oh, I thought we had just ate already. Everything seems to be set up and ready. We can get started now. Okay. Fireside gathering. Yo!
Everything's ready! A special thanks to Bee Lion, Eos, and Banyue Shifu for helping me out. No way I could have handled all this on my own.
Yo, look at that. Such a beautiful piece. Give me a moment. I need to freaking take a screenshot of this. I love this. I always love seeing the comic arts. I always love seeing the comic arts of Zenless Zone Zero. They just look so good, man. They just look so good. Oh, whoops. Okay. Screenshotting done. Bad Lion. Bad Lion was big help. Xiao Guan good. Xiao Guan welcome.
Ooh, try this, Dylan. I added extra honey, just the way you like it.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh? You even figured out I've got a sweet tooth, huh? How thoughtful of you.
She's cute.
Hey, Bee Lion! Look at your paws! They're all greasy. You can't eat. Or a spark's gonna turn you into a grilled lion head! Crispy outside, tender inside. Oops, my bad. I forgot we've got another lion head sitting right here.
Oh god. Yeah.
Shifu,
A little
would you
shade.
like to try a chashu bun? I remember you're not fond of oily food, so I followed Senior Inuhu's recipe and added a bit of dried tangerine peel to the marinade to cut the richness. Do you like it?
Oh. By the way, freaking hell, Belle. My god, she is ready to dive into those food.
It's perfect.
Oh.
I'm glad everyone likes them. They're nothing fancy, just some home-styled cooking.
Xiaoguang, you're too modest. With skills like this, you could open a restaurant of your own. The balance of sweet and savory, the juiciness. It takes me back to a taste I haven't had since childhood.
Xiaoguang, your cooking makes me feel all warm and full of energy.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've had a feast like this.
Though I have to say, compared to the way you nearly scorched the bottom of the pot earlier, stomping your feet in panic, you sure get the fast, Xiaoguang.
That little is a freaking gremlin, man. She loves teasing everyone.
We agreed not to bring that up. That old stove's impossible to handle. The flames keep flaring up and dying down. Luckily, Banyue Shifu's here. Since we're all here, why don't we sit by the fire and chat for a bit?
Oh, chatting? I love chatting. What should we chat about?
Yeah.
Let me think. Oh, I know. Everyone share something
Wow.
funny or embarrassing that's happened to you recently. Dylan, you first.
Making the new friend go first is crazy. Oh. We give me a moment. The hearth crackles and flickers with flames. Laughter, playful teasing, the clink of dishes and cups are woven together into a rare chorus of carefree buzz. The tight strings in everyone's heart loosen without notice. Heavy secrets momentarily chased away by the world. Oh, time seemed to stretch in the glow of the fire, flowing quietly into a simple purity until, as the laughter slowly fades, they look up and realize stars have filled the sky. Is it time to go?
Wow, look. After all that goofing around, the stars almost look brighter, don't they?
Ooh, look at that. Pretty. Pretty. Love it.
One year, my brother, Senior Fufu, and I went to release lanterns together on a mountain behind Junkui Summit. It was a blustery day, and the wind was so strong we couldn't even get the lanterns lit. I remember stomping around in frustration.
Cute.
Eventually, I just tossed the lantern aside and lay on the grass. But when I looked up, I saw the starry sky, each star shining brighter than any lantern. My brother said that the stars are the best kind of lantern to carry your wishes. I wonder, what did I wish for back then? Feels like it's been ages since I had a moment like that. No thoughts, no worries, just gazing at the stars and having a quiet conversation.
Everyone listens silently with the crackle of flames, the only sound breaking the silence. Meanwhile, the chinging sword case shimmers almost imperceptibly under the light. Choices, such cool things, once made their like stones cast into like ripples, pushing you forward as they spread. Looking back, those ripples already turned into a tidal wave. There's no turning back now. Seems a bit drowsy, mumbling incoherent fragmented words under his breath. He's about to let his secret go loose while being drunk. Oh, that was all. I'm starting to long for more moments like these. Aw, you're growing fond of us. Don't you, darling? Chat with Dylan. Optional. Chat with Xiao Guang. Okay. Dylan is optional. Let's speak with her first. Finally, some peace and quiet. No endless customer complaints, no paperwork, no urgent messages, and none of those voices. Is she talking about the higher-ups? Just sitting here, looking at the fire, gazing at the stars, listening to chatter. Just sitting like this. Yeah, not bad at all. Darling, expression held an unusual calmness. Seems like the perfect moment to ask those questions she had normally dodged. Since it's so much trouble, why do you still like being a customer service rep? Because it's fun watching people get tongue-tied when I fire back. Because when talking to a living person, no matter what I say, I will always get a response. It could be an angry demand, a helpless sigh, or even a dumber follow-up question, but whatever it is, it's at least some kind of response. Unlike in the hollow, where you can only listen, endlessly listening to those voices of the dead. Oh, so she was talking about those voices that she saw in her past. Listening to their resentment, their regrets, their pleas, but they're forever unable to truly respond to anything, or accept any true response, no matter how much you say, what you say. It's just like a stone falling into a deep well, not even an echo can be heard. That feeling after a while makes you wonder if you've become part of the silence too. Alright, it's getting late and cold. Time to go home. Girlie just dropped us with the deepest monologue ever and went like, peace? Finally got some peace and quiet, but it's about to end. Tomorrow's gonna be another troublesome day, huh? I suppose. Wait, what? Huh? I thought Dylan was the optional one. God damn it. Not so much being with her, but I'm definitely gonna have sweet dreams. Sweet dreams soon. God damn it. I thought Dylan was the optional one. That was so freaking mean. Oh well. Okay, never mind. In the tranquil moment, protected by the lingering warmth and companionship, you drift into a deep, dream sleep. Far up, Yeshuan have waited for quite a while, finds himself lost in confusion.
You aren't planning to use me to activate the array, are you?
No need to test me. I already told you. You'll stand with me before the Creator. As for activating the array, there is another candidate.
You already know where the array is, and the Creator's location. When will the summoning begin?
Patience. Timing is like a seed buried deep in the soil. You can't simply will it to sprout. It needs the appropriate nourishment and the right season to break through the earth.
Shiyuan doesn't know that there needs to be a power source, aka a human being, or anything that has enough ether capability to activate the array. This mofo Sarah tried to use his fucking sibling as a source.
So we wait. Wait until the keys chosen by the Creator are all in place.
Sarah tilted her head slightly as if listening to whispers carried by the wind, or perhaps saving the urgency is Yeshuan's voice. The corners of her lips curved upwards, her smile laced with anticipation and cold calculation. Sounds like quite a commotion outside. Better check it out now. Don't tell me that she freaking went off on her own. She better not. We have already talked with her to not. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. What's happening? Yeah.
Senior Sontao? What's going on?
Sontao. Okay.
We'll get you patched up right away.
No, don't worry about me. Listen, last night, sometime after midnight, the miasma at the old mining site suddenly erupted. The other disciples are all trapped there now. Many of them are severely wounded.
Belle,
That's bad.
We don't have time to wait for Shifu and the others.
Got it. Then let's get going. Wise, we'll leave Senior Sontao to you and B-Lion.
We'll take care of him. Eels will be waiting for you there. I'll go tell Banyue Shifu and Dylan. But remember, Belle, Xiaoguang needs to be careful with the sword.
Relax, Junior Wise. I promised Belle I wouldn't break the seal lightly. Don't forget, I'm pretty strong. Even without the Qingming sword, I'll do my best to keep everyone safe. This is the perfect time for me to show how reliable a senior I can be.
Okay. Before you step out of Shuibin Temple, Dylan, come rushing in with more news.
I know most of what happened now. The issue is, I can't reach Banyue.
Oh no, did he go out on his own?
Huh? Could Banyue Shifu be planning to face everything alone after what Dylan said yesterday?
Ning Qian's also missing. The timing of the miasma eruption can't be a coincidence. And his disappearance only confirms my suspicions. Something isn't right.
Your suspicions? What did you dig up this time, Dylan?
Remember when I told you that I heard a familiar name among the voices of those dying in the mine's old residential area? That name was Ning Qian.
Oh, she knows.
Ning
She knows
Qian?
about.
Were his relatives among the victims back then?
When the disaster hit the old mining site, Banyue left many to die, including Ning Qian's sister.
Ooh.
Those Banyue turned away.
Praxi, there's no point in hiding anything from her at this point, right?
Okay.
Xiaoguang, this is what happened.
Fill it in? Yeah, okay.
So, Ning Qian concealed his past and joined Banyue's school to get close to him. I found out that he contacted Sarah before he first met us. No wonder more clues somehow always appeared the moment we thought the trail was about to go cold. That's Sarah. She must have used the hatred in his heart to strike some sort of deal with him. Us meeting the Exaltus remnants, discovering the ancient tome, and learning of the array. None of that was random. Looks like that woman has been secretly orchestrating these seemingly logical events. I got an investigation report on Ning Qian this morning. He said goodbye to his neighbors and friends at the martial arts school. The way he spoke made it sound like he was leaving on a long trip and might never see them again.
Never see them again? Does that mean he's out to take revenge?
That seems to be the most likely possibility. The recent miasma eruption that led Banyue to investigate was probably meant to lure him into opening the ancient array.
So that note I received?
Oh Lord, she had backup plan. Xiaoguang didn't work, so she went for Banyue.
Was it a setup to exploit Banyue Shifu's guilt towards Xiaoguang and the others? He tried to keep her safe and stop Senior Ye from activating the array, which made it the perfect bait to draw him in.
Yeah.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. I suspect the array and the ancient tome, and even the part about the key to quell miasma, are nothing more than tricks to keep him chasing. It might all be Sarah's handiwork. Think about it. Using powerful ether energy to activate the array and purify the miasma, If the array is used to absorb a large amount of ether energy and miasma, then where will all that power go? The miasma in Limnian Hollow is abnormally receding. Where is it flowing to? What else is behind the residential building in the mines? And that voice in the hollow? We still don't know why only Banyue and I could hear it. But it's clear that the voice has been trying to use my memories to plant doubts in my mind. So what exactly is hiding behind that voice, trying to influence me and Banyue? Based on Sarah's actions, it's most likely that both the miasma and our powers are being, or soon will be, channeled into a special being. For example, sustaining that creator who is soon to descend.
If that's true, then even if the array once had its use, it's definitely not some world-saving miracle anymore. Instead, it's an energy pool gathering strength for the creator's descent.
As for Ningqian, no matter how much he knows about what's actually happening, he's already become someone else's pawn.
I know I don't have the right to forgive Banyue Shifu on his behalf, or erase the hatred he carries in his heart. But even if I don't remember him as a child anymore, I know from the time we've spent together that the kindness he showed us was genuine.
So, what about you? As things stand, what do you think of Banyue? Have you made up your mind?
Are you asking Belle?
My mind
Oh,
was already
yeah, makes
clear.
sense.
Ever since we left the Hollow and stepped on the bridge that connects my old home to the outside world. Amidst all the chaos, that figure silently rushed out, carrying my brother and me over the bridge. The only hands that we could reach in that terrible abyss. The only person who held us, as sturdy as a mountain, was Banyue Shifu.
Huh? Xiaoguang, did you remember something?
You do remember
Yes.
more than...
Banyue Shifu never mentioned it. He saved my brother and me all those years ago. He looked after us, sent us to Yunquei Summit, gave us a better home. No matter what kind of past he carries on his shoulders, or what strict cold rules he adheres to, how could I erase such kindness? And now his guilt has driven him into danger for us again. Dialin, Belle, I'm going to bring Banyue Shifu and my brother back.
Now that's the spirit of the Qingming sword successor. If you're set on dragging them back from the abyss, then let's get going. Before that scrap heap gets turned into actual scrap, and before your brother and Ningqian make any irreversible mistakes.
Dylan!
Dylan in a quicking whip.
I knew you were a good person.
Wow.
Alright, stop it, you two.
What the heck? What the heck?
Alright, stop it, you two.
Wow, that's... Oh my god. That's cute. I love that freaking delivery. That shows effort Banyue to make last night. I never thought the answer I wanted would come so soon. So simple. Using truths whispered by the dead to expose the lies of the living. The eighth standard by which I enact judgment, but this time I want to use the words of the dead to give the truth to the living. To give the truth to the living. Okay. Let's go, combat time. I wonder if Yao will come into play. She might join us. Oh, just Dylan here. Do you got something to say? No? Okay. Do you got something to say? No? No? Okay. After tending to the mystic's wounds.
Song Tao must have delivered the message to you. Is he okay?
Don't worry, Senior Qingyuan. He'll be okay. But he told us that our fellow disciples from Swabian Temple were trapped by miasma. How did you manage to break free?
It was Banyue
question.
Shifu. Somehow the sealed gate was opened last night. Some disciples went in to explore, but shortly after, a wave of active miasma came and swept everyone away, leaving us trapped in different places. Later, just as we were about to give up hope, Banyue Shifu came and saved everyone. After he found a safe place for us, he turned and went in deeper. From the look on his face, I could tell that it wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment decision. He seemed as if he had long made up his mind to go in there.
Oh,
Did he
sheesh.
say anything before he left?
He said that human forces could no longer stop this chaos and that he needed to find another way, so he went to investigate the source. He also said some strange things, heavy words. I don't know if they were meant for us or if he was just talking to himself.
Heavy words? What do you mean?
Is it the voices that's been saying in his
He
head?
said, "To walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companions stumbling in the dust beside thee." He also said something like, "I shall make the burden lighter, my own and far more for my companions. This debt must be paid."
Just as I suspected.
He wants to
I
sacrifice
thought it
himself.
sounded strange at the time. I wanted to help him, but I was injured. There wasn't much I could do. I was worried, so I insisted he take Bolion along. Shortly after he left, toward the source of the miasma, we heard a loud noise. Then, the miasma that was trapping everyone appeared to be drawn towards something else and started to recede. We were all so relieved. Until just a moment ago, when Bolion came back and reported that
God,
Banyue
he became the
Shifu was
king.
trapped now. You can try scanning Bolion's memory module to find out exactly what happened, but things aren't looking good. At this rate, Banyue Shifu will be killed in that array.
Oh no, he's the king now. Okay, I'm back. I need to take a little short break. Okay, let's continue. Bowline. Okay. Let's hope that Banyue is doing well in performing emergency scan of Bowline's memory module. Last late night, Banyue came back to this area alone. Oh. Last night. It came in the night.
Like flowing water.
Oh, such a manly voice. Banyue Shifu. He's the situation. Okay, explain the situation. This chaos is beyond human control. We need to find another way. I'll seek out exhaust to save everyone. But anyway, those of us who remain here are too injured to move. Please take Bowline with you. Having him assist you would put our minds at ease. Alright. Being a bamboo from Young Summit, I'm sure it will be able to find its way back to you by itself once this is all over. Wait, Bowline will be able to find its way back by itself? To walk this world is to depart one's home from distant shores when death's own weight heavy, depressed not upon tight steps alone, but cast my companions stumbling in the dust beside thee. I shall make the burden lighter, my own and far more for my companions. This debt must be paid. He was probably talking to himself. Back when I was doing my duty around here, parents would often voice their concerns about mischievous kids sneaking out to play at night. For their safety, special locks were installed. Only adults know how to open them. This must be something he heard in his youth and never forgot.
We rarely came here back then. We must make haste and check the area for anything suspicious.
Hello? Chang, Banyue Shifu. I knew you care about the mystic safety and would come here. Great news, absolutely fantastic news. I think I've stumbled upon the key array core that ancient array mentioned in their own text. It's just that I'm not skilled enough. I can fully activate the array, but now that you're here, surely everything will go much smoother. Looks like this time the miasma disaster can finally be put to an end. This place won't have to relive that nightmare again. Where is it located? Man, this little guy. Oh no, I think maybe he does know that. That is why he is duking Banyue into this. There are several array pillars on the platform. Nearby, I'll lead the way for you, Shifu. Alright, let's go, Ning Chang. Be careful.
Over here! Banyue Shifu! This way!
This is the array. Oh god. This speaks of trap. They block that off. Okay. The array core is ancient, and the patterns carved into its pillar shimmer with an undying will to protect. Standing in the center, it's almost possible to feel the long dormant earth pulsing in agony, urging the activation of the array. Upon attempting to guide and fully activate the array with his own ether energy, a cold, malicious will suddenly counterattacked. Activate the array with his own ether energy. Okay.
Fall back behind me.
Oh no, it trapped him. Oh, it's trapped both of them. Memory's gone by anyway, cut off here. The array has been activated and is continuously channeling miasma. It seems to be effectively absorbing and suppressing it. Banyue Shifu is trapped in the miasma sphere of great evil. Even though my training has advanced by leaps and bounds today, I still can't save the two of them. Alas, what a tragedy. Yeah. It did feel like he knew. He knew what Ning Chang was up to. Pay for his past mistakes, I guess. Indeed, you should hurry to save Banyue Shifu and take Bowline with you this time as well. Okay.
Ning Qian must have been the one who opened this door.
It's like every inch of this place is etched deeply in his memory.
Still fighting in there. Oh no. At this moment, the array is engulfed in chaos as the ethereals come rushing out like a tidal wave. Whoa, look at that. Ning Chan's eyes burn with rage. His crazed words are filled with pain, despair, and twisted pleasure.
Enough! Stop dragging this on, Banyue! Stop! It's
Whoa, look at
over
that.
for you!
Ah, such great art. Give me a moment. Oops, sorry guys. I accidentally activated one dialogue.
How pathetic. How long do you think you can keep up that heroic act? Stop pretending you're a savior. Look at you. Look at the monster you become. Can't you see? Stop fighting. Just let me die here. We can both die here.
Jesus Christ.
You should watch me die. Just like how you watched my sister struggle on the brink of death all those years ago. Why are you still playing the merciful saint?
Wow. Kudos to the voice actors of this series, man. And as for this, I think the reason he was watching as they died is because bro was fighting his algorithmic logic. That's why he didn't do anything. Because if his own logic was still ongoing, he would have just killed them himself. Why would he stand there and let the miasma do it for him?
I've waited 10 years 10 whole years! And now the day is here. You! You don't deserve to save anyone! And you don't deserve to let me live. My sister. She was the one who saved you back then. So why did you save her? Why?
No wonder why the beef is so real with him.
These 10 years. Every single day. I kept thinking, if I hadn't gone out that day, if I'd stayed, maybe my sister wouldn't have died alone like that. My life should have ended here 10 years ago. I've been waiting so long for this day. Since you'll be dying with me, then so be it. Guess I can finally avenge my sister. And give myself some closure.
Damn. Footsteps create a deep crack on the ground, like a lonely mountain peak covered in scars and bruises, but standing tall and unwavering. Bro, he has been fighting for the whole night till morning. That's absolutely crazy. He tenaciously protects Ninjang and the area behind him, his fists swinging a frenzy of energy. Every blow hitting like a tsunami, blasting the oncoming ethereals to dust. It's as if Banyue cannot feel the scratches and searing energy marks on his metal frame. Depths of his eyes glisten with a sorrow that pierces his soul. Damn. And a resolution that has long known his ending. His low, hoarse voice rings out like echoes in a deep valley, piercing through all the clamor, every word imbued with immense power.
Ning-Chen! I shall repay this debt with my life. Yes, your life is not a bargaining chip. You still have a long road ahead. Go and live. Live and see the world that your sister never saw.
Ooh, that voice is so powerful, man. I love it. Banyue's burning resolve, his determination to atone for his wrongs, and his deepest and most powerful fire is bent on protecting his life. Deepest and most powerful fire is bent on protecting life, begin to erupt. He abandons any defensive stance. Every remaining bit of energy, every fragment of existence in this machine on the brink of collapse is fully channeled into his fists. Okay, how
the array base has been destroyed, and now the suppressed miasma has been released. Pain.
Okay.
You finally made it! Banyue Shifu and his disciple are all trapped within that array. Banyue Shifu has been battling an endless stream of ethereals to protect that young fellow. He's been fighting for quite some time now. I couldn't quite make out what they were saying, but it sounded like the young man was begging Banyue Shifu to give up on him. And who knows how much longer he can hold them off.
That platform is where Dad used to take me to see the stars. The array has been there all along, so close by.
Is there a way to break through or enter the array?
The concentration of miasma is too high over there. I can't get any closer.
Fairy, scan and confirm the range of the entire array. Belle, you can try getting closer, but be careful. Fairy and I will think of a way to break it.
You got it,
Let's
bro.
move in that direction.
Okay. Oh, whoops. I pressed the wrong button. That was a waste. Quite powerful, that little guy.
It won't work. The arrays absorb too much miasma. We can't break through that barrier. He can still hear us? Banyue!
No matter how desperately you shout, no response ever comes from within. Can he not hear them? The array seems to hear familiar voices calling his name. At this point, he's fought to his limit and cannot respond. The faint voices soon grow denser in the depths of the consciousness.
Surrender, you clumsy hunk of iron. this endless pain.
Is that his voice? The name? Soon grow denser in the depths of consciousness, consumed by the echoes that sting like a silver needle. Okay.
Open your core and embrace this great power. It will grant you rebirth and eternal freedom.
Is this the creator?
Do you hear that? Do you hear the cries of the burden deep within your body?
Or is it just Banyue?
Your bearings are screaming. Your circuits are melting. You have long been covered in cracks on the verge of collapse.
Emotion module overload. Forcing deinstallation to clear redundant emotional data.
Before he's trying to uninstall the his emotional side. Like what? Can I not? Okay, there we go.
Re-verifying core command. Suppress miasma by any means necessary.
Dive in. Sink into eternity. Behold how they long to accept you. Why resist? You are a part of this filth. This shell is broken. My body, like a candle flickering in the wind. Yet even if only a sliver of hope remains, the faintest glimmer of light, this heart must hold it fast and never let it go. So stubborn. Look at these scars. They're not just marks of battle. They're the price of bearing what should never have been yours to carry. Murderer. He must pay with his life.
Your existence is a mistake. You should be eradicated. Feeling pain. It's nothing compared to the agony we feel.
Descend to hell. Fall with us. How long can you hold on? 10 minutes. 1 minute. A second. Is it worth it? For those who hate you, who fear you, for those souls who curse you day and night, for a bunch of rotten worms, a world that only exploits you and fears you, suffering, exhausted, then why trudge in vain through this hopeless mire? Give up. Give up your meaningless pain.
There must be Banyue's
is a mistake.
voice.
And your struggle, an even greater one.
Like the one
Even
that he
if I
buries
fall
within.
here, this is the path I have chosen. This is the price I have to pay.
Wow.
This will is like a stone, immovable, unyielding. Even if my body shatters and I perish here, I shall not falter. Let go of your meaningless resistance, of your heavy burdens. Let everything return to nothing, to its original, pristine, blank state. Isn't that a good idea? No more bloodshed, no more disappointment. No endless penance, no duty, no guilt, only eternal release.
Damn, okay. Several voices intertwine, overlap, and spin like an endless whirlpool of destruction, trying to crush Banyue's residual self-consciousness completely.
Belle, Fairy and I have found something.
Oh,
Master,
good
an
news.
abnormally large convergence of miasma has been detected. Warning. Vital signs of the survivors in the platform area are extremely weak.
Uh-oh.
Anomaly detected. Multiple energy flow nodes detected. I've marked the coordinates.
Yes.
The ether
There's
flow
still
corresponds with the
chances.
signature of the array base. Destruction of these nodes would
50
disrupt
chances
the
to,
formation,
rescue them.
destabilizing its structural integrity and potentially disabling the array core.
Okay. Let's give it a shot.
Array base and array core. Looks like I'll just have to give it a shot.
Great. Destroying the array base might not only break the barrier and save people, but it might even delay or even stop the miasma that the Matrix sends to the Creator. It's a race against time. We have to hurry.
Okay.
The nodes are scattered all over. Let's split up.
Okay, leave this area to me. Proxy, you cover Xiaoguang. The noise in the array core is getting weaker. Let's go!
Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, interesting. We're playing as Dylan instead of Belle for this. What's that? How do we do this? Oh, wait. Can't see that. Ooh. It's cool. Time is up, essence. Is it? Oh shit. Okay. Okay, we got. Oh my god. Get out of our way.
Looks like it's up top. If you spot an ethereal, shout for help!
We done. Wait, is that Yishuan Shifu's bird?
Yishuan Shifu's chiming bird? Could it have been trying to send a message?
Yeah. What message though?
Once we rescue Banyue, we should tell everyone about this.
Okay. Alright. Continue.
All three down. That's all up to Xiaoguang and the others. Better hurry back to the array core and wait there.
Bro, that in is strong on her. Despite being just a stunner.
Too late for that.
Bang.
It worked.
Get squished. Frog it.
No time to waste. I'm going ahead.
Oh shit. She's diving in to help him. Okay, come on. Low now. Oh. Oh, whoop.
Sacrificing yourself for justice? A life for a life? And you, charging into die over such a lousy trick? There's that brilliant self-serving logic of yours.
Sins of the past cannot be atoned for. Once Ning Chen is safe, you can take whatever it is you're after.
You knew about my mission all along?
Nothing gonna fuck with the fucking parachute. Whoa, look at that. Cutscene. Whoa, what the heck? Holy shit. Yeah, pop off. Holy animation. Oh my god. Oh. Damn, that's animation. Crazy. They went off on the freaking budget there.
It's not over yet. And you already look this miserable.
Let's end it here. My core. Please. Take it.
Oh.
Taking it to report back, that would be nice. But now, I have a new choice. This time, let the words of the dead grant you a truth that allows you to keep on existing.
What does she mean by that? The cries and wails of endless pain, resentment, curses, and despair. The sound of accusations fills the air like a tsunami.
Why? Someone was waiting for me.
Oof.
Look at what you've done, you heartless monster!
Sounds of the past.
Remember our faces. Remember your tainted blood.
A machine will always be a machine. Never. I will never forgive you. Never!
Just as these waves of despair were about to devour everything, Xiao Guang and the others return and step onto the platform. The voices suddenly become clear and gentle, like a beam of light piercing through the dark clouds. It brings relief and warmth, cleansing all the ruckus.
Luckily, that rascal got angry and ran off to play. Big guy, can you promise to help me find him?
Oh, is it the mother? Ning Chang?
Sis?
Oh, it's the sister? Shit. Okay, guys, so an unfortunate event have happened, and I kind of may or may not have lost an hour of footage of me finishing the game. It's very unfortunate, so, but don't worry, I will be reacting to the all the cutscenes again. And it's really a shame that I cannot replay the bit for you guys, because the game doesn't allow me for some reason. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video.
Sis?
So that was this dude's sister.
He's so stubborn. Always getting hung up on the smallest things. I know he'll probably hit a few bumps along the way. But hey, just be patient with him, okay? Help him grow up safe, so he can see the better days I never got to. That's all I ask.
Hey.
The peace we found here made me complacent.
Oh, and father of
myself
Yeshen
to
Guang.
open that thing. Maybe this is the price I pay.
Wait, open that thing?
What's this?
Oh dear.
But please, please, our two children are still so young.
Yo, the shivering in his voice.
We shielded them with a technique just before the explosion. The two of them still have a chance to live. Don't let them watch us leave. Don't let them suffer the despair of seeing their loved ones die. Don't let them grow up alone.
Oh my god.
I'm leaving them to
familiar
you,
bond,
Banyue.
man.
Get them out of here. Run straight ahead and leave this place. Just to make sure Ayuan and Xiaoguang survive.
Man, these people, they wanted Banyue to go out there and just save the rest of the kids who could still survive.
Please. I'm begging you.
Thanks, big guy. Really. Thank you.
And man, and so many people were blaming him for leaving them.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, we can go without regrets.
One day, when they return to their former home, remember to tell them we left with smiles on our faces.
Damn. The words of the deceased fade away, and their final words come to a peaceful finish.
Mom, Dad, you'd understand my decision, right?
Sis! Sis! Why did you do this? Why? Why? Why couldn't you just let me hate him? Why did all this have to happen?
Circumstances, my dude.
I'm
Did you hear it now, Banyue?
That
The
pain.
voices of
Man.
both those who died and survived because of you. This is the weight of the truth.
I see. So the voices of, resentment, they were true. They did happen. Like the dad did say those things to Banyue because somehow he left them. That is the truth. The truth is there are people who resent him for living in. Also the people who are glad and thankful that he left them and rescued what was possible to be saved left, Dylan's body sways slightly and her expression is no longer light and joking. There is a hint of sympathy in her faint smile. Like a light piercing through the haze, it gently spills onto Banyue's gaunt yet upright body.
Your logic algorithms determined that there were only a handful with a chance of survival at the time. So you chose the optimal solution and didn't try to save anyone else.
I see. That's why there were the voices who resent him for not saving them, and also the voices who were understanding and thankful for what he did back then, for what he did in his capability back then.
But as you stand here today, willing to step in and stop the array, you've proven that you
Sorry for yapping so much, by the way.
of commands and algorithms, haven't you?
A machine broken the coding.
But the past cannot be.
Man, this is like Detroit become human all over again.
Can't be rewritten. But you're only holding on to the debt of those who were killed. You have forgotten the promise to live that those who passed entrusted to you at the end of their lives. Do you really think that falling here and sacrificing your life to repay your debts is something worth commending? You're just trying to run away. The real way to atone for wrongdoing is to live. Living the way you are now. This human form with emotions, self-awareness, and the ability to feel pain. To face the trials of the past day after day, and to shoulder the never-ending guilt.
Ain't so deep and serious. I did not realize
Clear mind.
that there's this side to her.
People you've saved. Be it gratitude, relief, distance, fear, even if you hate him. Go fulfill your promise to the deceased. Keep going. Use every remaining moment to make up for your past. Until the very end. This is my final verdict as a Krampus judge.
Alright. That has been. Oh shit. Give me a moment. Okay. Dylan's words finish and begin to sink in. Banyue's body trembles, almost too faintly to notice. The robot with emotions. In silence, the chains that had bound him for years, forged from cold algorithms, endless slaughter, self-loathing, in the weight of misunderstanding, had nearly crushed his soul. But in that moment, as he stands tall, and they shatter with 1,000 crash. Oh, a thunderous crash.
Xiaoguang, Ninja. About what happened all those years ago.
You don't need to say anything, Banyue Shifu. Actually, I already remembered it all. Back when we crossed the bridge again.
Yeah, that came as a shock to him.
You might think you're a murderer who didn't save people in their moment of need. But to me, and my brother, you're the path to survival our parents sacrificed their lives for. And not only did they give themselves up for us, but also for your chance to become human. Tylan is right. Remorse for the dead never really goes away. But we can bear it as we go on. You don't owe the dead your life. You owe them the will to use the hands that once killed to reach for more life instead. That's why I've never blamed you, Banyue Shifu. I also wanted to thank you, Dylan, for letting me hear my parents' last words. It showed me that I was thinking the same way they were.
I'm guessing that Dylan was also in this village. That's why she had all that flashbacks and resentment towards Banyue. You and your parents are such kind people.
You and your parents are such gentle souls. And now you've grown into exactly the person they hoped for.
Ningqian, this is my own choice. You always have the freedom to choose how to face Banyue Shifu.
Xiao Guang gently pats his trembling shoulder. Ningqiang is choking up, his voice a little hoarse.
Sorry. I'm so sorry, Banyue Shifu. I've hated the wrong person. For 10 years, I've hated the wrong person. I've poured my deepest hatred on you and squandered my sister's last wish.
Ning Chen, of course I remember your sister. She's the one who found me deep in the hollow and brought me back to life. I still remember her last words vividly. I remember every face of those I could not save. Their faces have never faded.
Especially when you are able to record them and load them and have them saved in your database.
I was never able to find you in Waifei Peninsula after I rescued Xiaoguang and the others. Until years later, when you came to my school, I recognized you the moment you told me your name. By that time, you already looked like your sister all those years ago.
You've known all along? And you still took me in as a disciple and taught me everything.
Of course, man. He made a promise to your sister.
It was me. I made a deal with Sarah. I used the ancient tome to lure you into activating the array. I thought I could use the array to absorb the miasma, hoping I could save more people and complete my revenge.
Ningqian, I'm afraid you were just another pawn in someone else's game. It is still unknown whether the endless miasma was purified or just transferred to something else in the hollow.
Yeah, it's
Far
scary.
more complicated than you think. We've all been pulled into a deeper scheme without even realizing it.
Everyone, it may be too late to say this now, and I'm too ashamed to look Xiaoguan Shifu in the eye. But there's something I must tell you.
Xiaoguan Shifu? She's not a Shifu.
Actually, Yashu and Shifu left me a message.
Wait, what? I thought according to their position and status within the temple and such, he would be the junior, and the Xiaoguang siblings should be, or the Ye siblings should be the seniors, not the Shifu. The Shifus are Banyue and Yishan.
Sierra
what did he
contacted
say?
you?
Oh my god. I completely forgot about the freaking missing voice lines. What did he say?
He probably didn't know about my connection with Sarah, which is why he mistakenly trusted me. He recognized me as a disciple from Banyue Shifu's martial arts school and asked me to pass on a message. To have him look for a black bird inside the hollow.
The singing bird? Could be that Shifu left it behind to keep in touch with my brother.
Speaking of that, I haven't had the chance to tell you. While I was searching for the array base earlier, I happened to rescue a black bird trapped in the miasma. I'm pretty sure that was the Qingming bird.
Wow, Dylan, I didn't know you were a ventriloquist.
Once it was freed, it immediately flew off like it knew exactly where it was going. Judging by Ning Chin's account, Ye Xuyan must have sent some kind of message through it. But since no response came, he probably started to worry that something went wrong in transmission. So when he ran into a disciple from Banyue's martial arts school, he decided to entrust the message that way instead.
Makes sense, makes sense. Maybe he's good after all. The only one who capable of trapping the Qingming bird would be the creator. My brother must be all alone out there right now.
Ningqian, Xiaoguang, this place is dangerous, and you are still unstable. You should leave immediately, return with the others, and wait for Yixuan Shifu's support.
I will only become a burden if I stay. Banyue Shifu, everyone, please be careful. I'll deliver the news, and if Yixuan Shifu arrives in time, I'll inform her immediately.
Wait.
The Qingming sword is reacting strangely in this area. There must be something I'm destined to face ahead.
Oh, looks like... Give me a moment. Looks like there's still something.
Banyue Shifu, I gave my
Looks
word
like
to
we're not
Bao
done
before
yet.
we came. This time, I will not stay behind. I will not watch those dear to me face danger alone again.
Support! Yes! Gotta support the senior!
Xiaoguang has made up her mind. Let's trust in her decision.
Yeah, we're also running out of time. Her own brother might be in grave danger and you won't let her go with you? How does that make sense?
Bro, he did not even say a single word yet. Chill the freak out, man. Let the man say something first.
You only have two options. Knock Xiaoguang out and send her back, or grant her wish.
Wow, okay.
Come on. Is the wielder of the Qingming sword supposed to be weak or something? Look at yourself. You look like a mess. Give it a minute and we'll all be counting on Xiaoguang to save us.
Fine, but we proceed with caution and must not act rashly.
Banyue gives in and Ning Chang says goodbye to everyone before returning the way he came.
All right. Now that we've set him on the right path again, it's time for us to go to that lousy creator's lair and turn the place upside down.
Yeah! Oh? As if sensing something, Dylan suddenly stops and looks toward the shadows nearby. Sarah walks up slowly with her usual enigmatic smile as if she were just passing by and hadn't been spying on her for long.
The Judge of Krampus sure lives up to her name. Your perceptiveness is truly a pain.
Okay. Yeah, so there was a tiny bit of transition before this cutscene came on, just so you guys know. But yeah, this is what happens when we watch cutscenes instead. I'm sorry again.
Are you done watching, Sarah Florin?
Oh, the sass in that voice,
In the
girl.
database, you picked up the habit of sneaking and hiding like a rat.
Pop,
You
pop.
were investigating me.
Well, duh. You're a fucking criminal, and she's the judge of a high esteemed organization.
But now that the dust is settled, what happened in the past doesn't matter anymore. Krampus, Faithin, Ye Xunguang. I was hoping to lend you a hand and dedicate the power of this stone lion to the Creator as a gift. An offering of thanks for the power the Creator lost when they cleansed the miasma. Pity, all these changing plans, but no matter. That'll be enough. Almost everything's been purified in this place.
Where is my brother?
Look at you. You're just like you were in his nightmare. Pure, naive, and ignorant. Naturally, your brother is... Oh, well, look who it is.
A familiar yet strange figure appears nearby. It turns out to be Ye Shiyuan, but different. His face is filled with shock when he sees Xiaoguang.
Xiaoguang, what are you doing here? Weren't you training in seclusion? Who sent you here?
Brother, judging from your looks, are you also?
Go back. You shouldn't have come here.
Senior Ye. Yes, Senior Ye, we're all worried. Yeah.
Senior Ye, we're all worried about you.
Okay.
Are you in?
You didn't write that letter, did you? About how to break my connection with the Jinging Sword?
Note? What note? What did you do, Sarah? Why is my sister here?
Yeah, fuck her up.
No need to be so anxious. You helped me find the creator in order to save her, didn't you? So what's wrong with organizing this moving reunion beforehand? Is there any point in pursuing such trivial details at this stage? Don't forget, I'm the one chosen by the creator. Only I can open the door for the creator's arrival into this world. Your obsession, the answer to fulfilling your tragic wish, is just ahead. The time is nearly upon us. Since you're willing to give everything to save your one and only sister, you'll definitely come, won't you? Otherwise, all our hard work will be in vain.
Uh-oh, more manipulation. Don't listen to her. Shiyuan. Ye Shiyuan glances at Xiaoguang, who has her hands anxiously extended towards him, and suddenly closes his eyes as he opens them again. You see a look of determination. My boy is filled with determination.
Xiaoguang, listen to me. Go back with the others. Trust me. And don't follow me anymore. Junior Bell, everyone. I'm sorry, but I have to go. I've already come this far. I have no other choice.
Oh my god, okay. Of course, missing voice lines. I'm asking you one thing. No matter what, do not let Xiaoguang follow me. I'm counting on you. Ye Shiyuan turns around without looking at Xiaoguang again and disappears into the ominous darkness with Sarah. How could I possibly just stand by and do nothing at a time like this?
Using someone's loved ones as leverage? Despicable. Ineffective. Stop spacing out. Let's go after them.
If Krampus ever uses that strategy. Well, let's track them down.
Wise, do you know where they went? Can you track them down?
Tracking route confirmed. Path recalibration complete.
It doesn't look like they've gone far, but the miasma concentration in that direction is higher than anywhere we've been before. We have to be careful.
Alright.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Sarah, who is not far away, welcomes the moment she has been longing for.
Answer me. What's going on? What did you do to Xiaoguang behind my back? Why did you lead her here? We agreed she stays out of this until the creator descends. You broke your promise!
Yeah, she is not to be trusted, man. Freaking
Promise?
Duka.
Faced with the divine edict of the creator, the promises of mortals are as light as a goose feather.
Wow. Really?
There's no need to get so worked up. Your sister's presence is just a necessary component in the process. You see, you, your sister, and I are all keys that have been gathered here. The grand descent is about to begin. Releasing your sister's shackles and fulfilling your deepest wishes. Those are the only reasons you were willing to abandon your companions and walk with me, right?
Sarah, what exactly are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? My plans have never wavered since the very beginning. The
Evil
time
woman.
has come. All things shall return to their source. Come, all you lost children who seek answers and redemption. Embrace your fate.
Sarah doesn't look at him anymore. She raises her hands high in one direction, and her voice suddenly rises, chanting in a cryptic rhythm that nearly pierces the soul.
O supreme and sacred creator, by thy blessing and thy call, I lay forth this offering. Obliterate the vows of traitors, the avengers' cries, the defilers' lament, and the mourning of the dead. Almighty Creator, hear my plea.
Jesus Christ.
I beseech thee
Oh
to
God.
manifest thy
Oh God, is
truth
the
in the
creator
chaos of
actually
this world.
gonna appear?
I beseech thee to wield thine eternal dominion and reshape the order of the universe. Sarah, my most faithful servant.
Oh God.
Come to the very brink of my advent.
For some reason, I did not expect. Holy Christ! That's a scary design.
Brilliance and decay.
It looks like a pair of eyes.
All shall return to me.
So this is the Exaltus creator. They may look radiant, but it all sends a shiver down my spine.
Yeah.
Whether or not this evil being can be destroyed depends on this strike. I cannot hold back. I'll end it here and now, before Xiao Guang and the others are drawn in too deep.
So this is his plan. Freaking destroy it. Here. Oh God. Bro is going Super Saiyan.
So, after lying in wait all this time, you're showing your fangs.
Val Miasma, be gone!
Finally.
Oh, he got duped.
Abomination!
He got duped.
This is the end for you!
She wanted this to happen.
Everything is under your gaze.
It's a tricky one, just as expected. It even tried to reflect my attack. Good thing it's been blasted into ether particles now. That should be the end of it.
Yeah, is it though? Is it though?
Abandon the mortal world. Traverse the life and death.
She's still chanting.
Shall return.
Oh, flashback, people.
This is Sarah, Special Investigation Squad from HSO.
Crap.
And
So she is from
our team
HSO.
was caught in an operation against a notorious ethereal. I've lost contact with everyone.
But then you know,
Don't leave, please. Save me.
you know,
I don't want to die.
now we got more people to blame.
Oh.
Freaking the hands people.
Don't leave me.
For some reason they chose to leave
Please.
the squad behind.
Save me. Anyone.
And they leave them from all records, denying responsibilities.
Can no one hear me?
Damn, that's cold.
Oh, if gods truly exist in this world, please hear my plea. Where am I? Am I
Well, wait. Ooh, is that?
Lucky child.
Oh.
Chosen by the will of the Creator, you are restored to the living.
I was gonna say that.
Turned into an
Is that the green-haired lady
The blood
from
of the
before?
Creator
It
flowing
appears
through
not.
your broken body is the best proof that you belong here.
What?
Wait, the blood of the
Blood of the
creator.
creator? Who are you?
And who is she then? Why
We're
does he
the
say that?
Exaltists. I'm Soph, the scribe, and the current overseer.
Wait,
There's
I'm pretty
no
sure that we
need
have
for
heard of
fear,
Soph before.
No need for doubt. The Creator is merciful. This is the place they have given you, your new home.
I can't exactly remember
No.
who Soph is.
Sorry. I have somewhere I have to go back to.
How many times have I already told you there has never
And
been a
there
special
we go.
investigation squad in HSO? And there's no
This is
file
where-
under the HIA for a Sarah Florin.
Wait, HIA? It's
this
head!
is the final warning. If you continue, we'll have no choice but to remove you by force.
Yeah, now.
Tread carefully. One step further and you may shed
There-
your
there's
mortal sins.
things
But the gate
happen
to the final
because of
domain
that.
does not open without refinement. Life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall return to the Creator, for they are the origin of all.
If that organization, that government organization, the hand, didn't do such a filthy move to this squad, all these events surrounding Sarah wouldn't have happened. Could you imagine that? It all just comes down. It all comes back to freaking humans' greed and deniance. Well, basically denying their responsibility. It's because of humans' mistakes and sins that has brought all these unfortunate circumstances to come together.
I know. Deep inside my body, my soul, lies the seed of evil I've long refused to face.
There we go. And
But
then
the path to salvation is clear.
goes.
It lies within the eternal call the Creator has allowed me to hear. Abandon the remnants of the mortal world.
Ooh.
Traverse
Ooh, we're back
life
to
and death.
the present.
I set my hand upon my spine, and my palm against the mortal heart. Guided by nameless markings, I shall walk the path in search of the Creator.
My name is Marking.
Creator, who has shown me the conclusion. I have fulfilled your promise.
Dude. Uh-oh, I think she's...
Please, accept me.
Uh-oh, she's gonna reach her final form or something.
Not good.
Oh, Creator. Is this
Much?
permission for me to merge?
Oh, right.
What?
Much?
Sarah and the thing. Their presence has vanished. Wait.
Are you telling me that the Creator and Sarah are one now?
This presence has grown even stronger.
Oh god,
Creator
what's happening?
has returned. No.
Ooh. Oh god, it got him. Oh no, he's getting mind controlled now. By the mind asthma or whatever that is. Oh, what the heck? Ooh, that monster, the crocodile. Yo, the music! The music is getting crazy. Oh. Oh my god.
What you are. Give me back my brother!
Why is that power? Okay. She looks so much like Alice there. And yeah, we basically fought. That thing phase 1. Then this cutscene happened.
Brother.
Something that should have been mine all along.
Oh.
Taken by the hand of a blood relative.
Oh god. His eyes look crazy.
What could be better?
Oh god. What in the Dark Souls Elden Ring bullshit is this? Yeah, that's when it all turned to... Oh.
Still afraid to draw the sword. If you keep running, your loved ones will all be buried here.
She's being forced to use the blade.
Some choices are burdens, and we must bear them. Do what must be done. I trust you. You trust me.
Oh!
Finally.
Yo, the music, the OST.
If I were the one being controlled instead, I believe my brother would make the same choice.
Oh, that freaking reveal of the King Sword is crazy.
I trust you. Somehow, I'm not afraid anymore.
The seal is broken. Great!
Yo. Man, watching this. Oh, look at that. The animation budget went crazy.
Brother.
Such a splendid power. I'll happily accept it.
Oh. She got
could it be?
A mere evil spirit, and you dare speak so arrogantly. I am Ye Shenguang, wielder of the tingling sword of Yunhui Summit.
Oh my god.
This sword, with heaven and earth as its guide, shall cleanse all evil!
Yo, that visuals.
Xiaoguang.
Looks splendid.
This voice. Did I really bring my brother back?
Please forgive me for leaving again. You must wait for me. Trust me. I will save you. I swear I will.
Dang.
Brother.
Wait. Okay, yeah, that's the end of that. And then she woke up when we had a little talk. I'm not sure if this will... Yeah, okay. This is where it continues.
Xiaoguang, how are you feeling? Do you still hurt anywhere?
Damn. Man, watching that cutscene never gets old. That was so dope. Can MiHoYo has all this budget for the next updates again? I would love to see the cutscene again.
It feels like I had a really, really long dream. Right, where's my brother? What happened to him? Where is he? Did I bring him back?
Don't worry.
It was the
Let me
sauce.
tell you everything that's happened. After you defeated that thing, the creator, or at least its embryonic form, you passed out from exhaustion. The power wrapped in that black mist dissipated, and Senior Ye, he seemed to come back to his senses. He caught you as you fainted and whispered something I couldn't make out. It was clear he didn't want to leave, but in the end, he walked away alone. He didn't explain anything. All he said was, take care of Xiaoguang. Banyue Shifu and Dylan were both injured and couldn't stop him. But at that moment, from Senior Ye's expression, it was like he suddenly realized something that he had to confirm right away.
He left alone? No. We must find him as soon as possible. If he still has any remnant influence of the creator in his body, if that takes hold again. And what about Shifu? Did she make it in time?
Oh wow, oh yeah, right. We did not see Shifu at all in this update.
Shifu hasn't returned to
story.
Swabian Temple yet. She's probably dealing with Senior Ye's situation. I heard that Yunquei Summit will be sending people over soon to investigate the creator incident.
Will there be new
Yunquei
characters?
Summit.
I doubt so because, you know, we have already gotten a lot of Yunquei Summit characters.
Xiaoguang, considering our past experiences and what Sarah said, do you think the creator's target has always been you and the Qingming sword?
Yeah.
Most definitely.
It's been trying to lure me into using the power of the Qingming sword to make me break the seal myself.
Interestingly, though, it
I'm
looked like
afraid that it
wanted
controlled my brother
it
to
to
use him
happen,
as a medium at the critical moment. To
but
devour
it didn't
the power
realize
of
that
both me and the
they
Qingming
would
sword.
that the creator would get overpowered by Ye Chengguang with the sword. Yeah, do you still remember how you do it? Yeah, that's the big question.
So,
Because you know what?
do you
Because when
still
you use the
remember
sword,
how you defeated the creator?
The situation was dire. When I finally released the Qingming sword, I seemed to have a strange resonance with it. I understood that the sword contains a power that can suppress the creator, or even annihilate it. That's why I believed that the last strike would bring my brother back.
and it did.
And besides that, did you feel anything else?
What do you mean?
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh yeah,
any
right.
changes with your body, or in your appearance?
You
Your
completely
hair
changed.
kinda turned white when you drew the sword.
Are you worried about repercussions from using the sword?
Oh.
Don't worry. That look
Of
was just the
course.
influence of the Qingming sword. You see, I remember everything very clearly. I remember how that monster was torn apart by my blade, and what my brother asked me to do. What's wrong? Still worried? Then how about a little test? Want me to recite any technique spells? Or any Yunquei Summit rules? Or maybe everything we did together after we met?
Man, she's such a ray of sunshine.
Oh, thank goodness. Looks like you're really okay. I'm glad.
Yeah, I've never been very lucky, but maybe it's about time things went my way, right? It's just,
Let's hope so.
I finally found my brother, and the next thing
I
I
hope
knew,
that you're not lying
he was
too.
gone again.
Yeah, he wasn't
At least
bad.
now we can be
He
absolutely
had
certain
good
that from the
intention.
start, Senior Ye was never swayed by Sarah and the Creator. He even tried to contact Ishu and Shifu secretly.
Yeah. It seems like Sarah was using the promise of separating me from the Qingming sword to lure my brother into cooperating with her. But I don't think my brother ever believed her. He only played along so he could get close enough to find a chance to
Oh,
destroy
that's
the
what
creator
he
before it could
wanted to
take
do.
form. He didn't realize that the creator's focus was on me and the Qingming sword all along, and that Sarah had already drawn me into her trap long before I noticed. But now that the crisis is over, and he's finally out of their grip, why doesn't he come back? He was clearly worried about me. When I was half conscious,
Maybe
I remember hearing him ask me to forgive him for
maybe
leaving again,
we still
saying
try
something like
to
he'd
find a
definitely
solution
save me.
to
It doesn't sound like he's just
release
worried that
her
I'll be
of the
consumed
sword.
by the sword. It's more like he's trying to tell me something. Could it be that he's learned of something even more terrifying? Something he felt he had to deal with on his own right away, to the point where he didn't want us involved at all.
Maybe something involved the creator again?
Since Senior Ye asked
Not
you to
too
trust
sure,
him,
but
then let's do just that. What's
thinking about
most
all this
important
is
now is for
making me-
you to rest up and get better quickly. Once you're fully
Dizzy.
recovered, we'll work together to find him. And this time, we'll make sure he doesn't disappear on us again.
We'll strap him to a tray and never let him leave. The concern in Xiaoguang's eyes softens, replaced by a quiet determination. She nods firmly, pushing down her unease. And in her gaze, I completely forgot what happened. No, I didn't read all that! Fuck! Well, scup be scupped. How's Xiaoquan doing? She just woke up. Sunset, bugging her with questions, and we figured we'd give her some peace. Yeah, oh my god. She's still concerned about Senior Ye, but after hearing that the creature was repelled and that her brother made it out safely, just calm down for now and resting.
I'm afraid I'll have to trouble you to keep a closer eye on Xiaoguang's state of mind these next few days.
Alright, man. Don't worry, Shifu. You absolute piece of a chat. I love you, Shifu. Take, please, adopt me. Please don't worry about your Shifu. Xiaoguang only chew her soul for Senior Ye and all of us. I'll make sure to keep an eye on her condition. She's always been tougher than we think, and that's also exactly why it's so hard not to worry about her. And that was Dylan talking. Back to business. What's this resonance signal you two mentioned earlier? Wait, did you hear about that?
Right. There was so much happening so quickly that we didn't have time to investigate further, which is why we couldn't tell you right away. When the creator, or rather that power Xiaoguang fought off, was first awakened, 4 areas in Lemnian Hollow simultaneously emitted extremely brief but highly similar energy resonance signals.
Which 4 areas?
We can only locate 3 general areas at the moment. One was right where the creator appeared at the old mining site. Another was the area where we confronted the Exaltist Overseer, Mevarok. And the third one
yes.
was the town.
Wait, oh, they're all the spots that we have been to.
Yeah. Coincidentally, these are all places Wise and I have been before.
Wise and you have been before. Maybe it's really connected to you. Maybe the creator has something to you related to you as well. Not gonna lie.
You've been to all 3 places?
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't tell me these are all popular attractions.
No mouth.
That's not the strangest part. What's really worth noting is the 4th signal. Fairy?
Okay, where's the last one?
The spatial coordinates of the 4th resonance signal are severely blurred. Existence confirmed, but precise location cannot be confirmed due to high-level energy interference.
What if it's also somewhere that these two have been to, but way in the past? I just realized that. What if it connects way farther to them than they think it does?
Warning. Though brief, the peak value of the signal's miasma energy exceeded all known records within Lemnian Hollow.
Uh-oh. Looks like a big boss is there. Or Sarah is the creator. Yeah, some kind of response.
It was like some kind of distant, indistinct response. Then it quickly went silent again, as if hiding from something.
Me hiding from you.
3 of the signals came from
maybe
areas we've been to recently.
It's luring
no way
you there.
that was a coincidence. But that last one, it's hidden so deep that even Fairy couldn't pinpoint it. Where could it be?
Could it be the academy? The academy that these two used to study in.
4 resonating signals. There must be some underlying connection we haven't uncovered yet.
That disgusting miasma creature we fought, and the Ye Shuyun controlled by the creator, might have just been the opening move. The creator testing the waters. Whatever it is, it's still out there lurking, scheming something. I'll report this to Krampus and closely monitor any changes inside the hollow.
That would be great.
I will also investigate further.
Things will go much better with your help. And I cannot agree more.
With Krampus and Banyue Shifu helping out, things will definitely go more smoothly from here. Wise and I will keep an eye on the situation too, while we keep Xiaoguang company.
Let's all stay sharp, everyone. This calm might just be the eye of the storm. A brief moment of respite before everything gets thrown into chaos again.
Okay. Meanwhile, as Darlin compiles a mission report, she's greeted by a familiar guest. Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
you here to criticize me, Senior Joe? I thought they'd send the cold, heartless executioner.
Executioner?
No, never been able to get along with her.
Oh, is that a tease? Is that a tease? Will we be meeting the executioner as a playable character? I look forward to it.
Issued any new orders yet. Naturally, she won't do anything. Besides, it's too late for you to feel guilty now. I'm just here on my own behalf to ask you for an explanation. After all, we've provided you with important intel, but the result of the mission was a little underwhelming. The orders from the higher-ups are to retrieve Banyue's core data and erase this unstable factor. But as for you, not only did you not get the core, but you also seem to have made him more complete and dangerous? Is this negligence of duty or self-inflicted downfall?
Huh? Who said I didn't finish the mission? I have exercised the ultimate authority granted to me by Krampus as the judge. The verdict is as follows. Banyue's core consciousness has tentatively proven that it is controllable and of great value. Hence, I deemed there was no need to erase it.
She's
As
using
for
the power.
retrieving said core, don't worry. I will introduce Banyue to Krampus. Wouldn't you call that a different kind of recovery, in a sense?
And she's smart. She's using her brain. She's quick on her feet, man.
Huh? You want to let him join Krampus?
And that's why he is labeled as the Krampus faction in the menu.
Yeah, wouldn't that be more interesting? If he joined, then his power, along with all of the information he has, would be of service to Krampus. In the long run, that's way more valuable than a one-time core data extraction, don't you think?
Ooh. He's legitimately a freaking one-man army.
Aside from the old folks from TOPS, the reason the boss is so interested in Banyue's core is because a certain big shot was the one who made modifications.
Wait, what?
Gradually transformed him from a killing machine into a human.
Yo, wait, what? Doesn't that mean that Big Shot is Ning Chang's sister? I'm confused, or is it someone else?
You sure know how to wiggle out of a tough situation. However, your proposal does actually have some merit.
Even Zhao is taken aback by the wits of Dylan.
I hereby approve your verdict. As for how to write the report without any leaks to get those old fossils to not in prison, that will be up to you to deal with. But I believe that when the boss finds out we're about to have a new member who is so controllable and so useful with all the potential value he brings, I'm sure she will be happy.
I wonder if he will still be able to still have his martial arts school ongoing.
After all, this is much more worthwhile than recycling a pile of scrap metal, right? All right. I'll leave the rest of the procedures to you. I look forward to hearing good news about our new member.
Hey, let's go.
I'll still be relying on you to help me persuade the others.
Nice. The fucking hell, my voice. The conversation comes to an end with sweet but cold farewell. Dylan remains where she's standing and exhales. Softly.
Banyue, your path to redemption begins with Krampus. And it will be a long road. Don't let me down.
It's very sympathetic as this story progresses. I like how they developed Dylan's character. I think it's very appealing. The skies over Whitefay Peninsula remain heavy and grey, but for Banyue, the path toward a new life now lies open, and one less shadow stands in his way. Okay. Oh, the night deepens and all is silent. A Trabian temple is shrouded in hazy moonlight. A single room is lit with a dim yellow light, like a stubborn little firefly in the darkness.
On the day I secretly snuck
Oh.
into Sweebian Temple, I saved a chubby cat.
Oh, God, she did lose her memory, didn't she? The next time I came to the temple, I tried to pass myself off as the acting temple master, only to get caught red-handed by Junior. The day we went to Yamchasin, I was wearing that casual dress. Junior said it really suited me.
The storyteller at Yumcha Sin told fascinating tales. We ate osmanthus cakes made with fresh petals preserved in honey, sticky rice powder, and kumquat peel.
Kumquat peel. Interesting name. Man, look at all these books. Must be a record of her,
Banyue
her
Shifu
memories.
doesn't like greasy or spicy things. When handing him hot tea, the cup handle should be to the right. Dylan really likes honey. She always doubles the amount. Senior Inhu's secret marinade. Grind the dried tangerine peel into fine powder. Use just a pinch when seasoning the meat. When we gathered around the fire that night, we looked at the stars together and exchanged embarrassing stories. I talked about...
Oh no.
I talked about...
Oh no.
Why can't I remember? I knew it just a second ago. I wrote it all down right here.
These look like she tries to remember all the memory word by word. The words on the page are blurry, twisted and morphed, as if they are about to break free from the shackles of the pages and disappear completely. Oof. There's no way that in the next 2.5 story she would freaking lose her consciousness and such. Ain't no way. This is a Void Hunter. There's no way they're offing her in the next story. I hope so anyway. A tear falls from her eye, hitting the diary with a sharp pat. After a few seconds, she wipes the damp marks from her face with the back of her hands, and her eyes become resolute again. She stares at the handwriting, soaked in tears, as if trying to use her gaze to burn the words back into her heart.
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Junkoi Summit. I almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I remembered thinking to myself, besides the Qingming sword, I have nothing of value that's worth holding on to. I must never forget these memories. Never. Shifu, my brother.
This is just sad,
Val,
man.
Wise, and everyone else. I must remember all the beautiful moments we shared together. I have to remember.
In the light, her lips moved persistently, yet in vain, over and over again, repeating the fragments of fleeting memories she's desperate to hold on to. Her fingers begin to turn white and tremble slightly as she grips the diary tightly. It's as if she's engaging in a desperate struggle against an invisible foe known as the Forgotten. Only the still damp tear stains on the paper silently tell the story of a young girl who in the darkest of nights used all her strength to pretend the world is still as it always was. To pretend she's still the same Ye Shengguang, all unscarred, unaffected by the Qingming sword. And that is the end of that chapter. Pretty great story in my opinion. It was one of the better ones of this season, though I definitely think that the story of Yusuha and Alice is still the best one to me. And also the summer event, it was also a very great event that got me like really immersed in the story and feel wholesome. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and if you liked it, please drop the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and be sure to check out my social media if you like art. And yeah, that is all. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.